Hello. Um, okay. So, what was your question? I don't know if the guy is still here, but yeah, I'm explaining it. I'm explaining all these things very clearly, giving you guys some good knowledge and insight. Man, the Area 69 building, Area 60, 15, 51 will already be old news by the time the game is out. I play COS on Samsung Galaxy and it runs okay, but some buildings stutter. The tablet only has 2 GB RAM, but I think for 209,000 and tablet should perform better. Will you guys improve it? Yes, we will improve it. We will improve it. But the thing is, though, you should also know that 2 GB RAM tablet, it's very low. It's hard. Yeah. Well, we won't be resetting people's progress. You guys can play around and fool around um, for quite a bit longer. How can I change my Athene life, my team in the Athene life building when I'm attacking someone? Well, smart, you always take your smart team, but smart will be much better. It will be very, very advanced. And it will be very hard for people to pick a better team. Maybe we can. I know. I don't like the idea that people have to tap twice, though. No. It will just be your strongest lineup. That's all. Are there any big markets other than English-speaking countries you will be focusing on? Well, the game is translated in 45 languages, so I want to go global, man. It's going to be a pain in the ass to get into China, though. Purpose went up so much last week. It's because Ethereum went down. If Ethereum goes down and Purpose goes up, because it's linked to the dollar, not to Ethereum. What's the best time for Ricardo to have a Skype call tomorrow? Whenever, man. Just poke him and he'll make time. People coming over is always a high priority here. His schedule is packed because he has more applications calls, but you can check with him. Let me see, actually. And there's not so much volume. Mhm. I think a certain VIP should unlock a luck bar on poker blackjack saying how good your hand is in probabilities. Man, we already potato-fied it. I don't know if that's a good idea. Where does DBX pull Ethereum price from? I don't know. Yeah, it's like the missing translation is gonna get fixed. How is Dubi decentralized? Dubi isn't decentralized at all. I'm the one that holds the contract and I can mint as much as I want. I can create as much Dubi or purpose I want. The thing is, I'm just not legally allowed to sell it. So what I can do is I can hand it out for good projects, which is what I do. I give it to Reese, and he builds an entire framework on top of it. So, well, in the future, as time comes, we might put it in a smart contract, but that is really something we got to be really sure how to do stuff, because once you do that, there's nothing we can do anymore. So we cannot upgrade it, we can't do shit. So right now the flexibility allows us to do whatever, but once it's fully disconnected from us and just code does it, right? That's when yeah. What about taxes from crypto? Initially, it's just charity program, but as time goes on, we will have automated taxes and everything. You can still fork though, even if you can't change the contract. Yeah, well, that is hassle as fuck. And if we're planning to fork, then why not just have it the way it is now? Then it's just a sham. I mean, if we go decentralized with a system where everything is automatic on the smart contract, then forking it is not yeah, it's not the way to go, because that would just backfire. It's like, why did we then even have it? Right now, we can just do whatever the fuck we want. Well, I can do whatever the fuck I want. Purpose is a program that is built on trust. If people don't trust me, they can go buy into another ICO or whatever and see how that's gonna end up. Yeah, it's about trust, man. I mean, I said I was gonna implement universal basic income. I said I was gonna make an exchange. I said that I was gonna make a game, and I have provided it. And if people still go like, I don't know, Athene, I don't know, well, then go into all these other ICOs that just promise you the sky and give you shit. So yeah. That is how purpose works. And it works really nice. I love it. It's so nice. It's like literally, yeah. The story is so crazy when you think about it. I mean, with time, there's going to be reports about it. It was like this guy created the coin and handed it out and turned it into the most valuable coin on the market because of altruism. It's going to be a sick story. And he's not legally allowed to sell it. The moment he sells it, he's fucked. How much is purpose going to be once the game is launched after a month? Non-legally binding? Well, the thing is, I might stop the supply wall before it, and then you can't even get purpose. you'd have to get it from other people. And good luck on that. Then it's whatever people ask for it. But I don't know if we will do that. So if you want to play it safe, get yourself some sweet ass purpose now. Here's a link. You can wait and wait and wait. Just get it and sit on it, man. That's my tip for free. Non-legally binding, of course. I actually wonder, honestly, if all the supply is done, there is nothing. We just remove the supply wall. How much are you selling purpose for? People that have purpose. Honestly, how much would you sell for? Let's say Dubi is the average. The price of Dubi is the average of the past. The average price on the past week transactions or whatever. Yeah. I think if we remove the supply wall, Dubi and Purpose will be worth more than $100 next week already. I'm not even kidding. I actually think it would be worth $100. People would just panic. Then how people buy Dubi? People can buy Dubi as well. Do you think it will get lower than 1.6 before launch at some point? But it's only going up though. It dinged. It dinged 2 days ago, I think. 2 days ago it dinged. It's at $2.25. Man, if people sell for 1.6, I get it myself, for fuck's sake. That's fucking a steal. We bought up in total, I think, 25,000 purpose, I think, for like $1 to $1.6 between these prices. We don't auto buy purpose because we don't have a script for it. What if someone drops 100K for 1.5? What do you mean with that? Someone actually sells, but nobody even has 100K worth of purpose. Who would do it? Who would actually do it? The most someone has, I think maybe it's one guy has 80,000 purpose, I think, 80K. So yeah, if that guy dumps it all at 1.5, we buy it instantly. Instantly, we buy it all. I wouldn't even think a second. Some people here have more. I'm talking about outside this place. No, there's people here that have 200K. What percentage of volume? The people here own, I think, 95% in total. That's including Reese. But it makes a lot of sense as well. I mean, people here, it's actually funny, right? When people come over, right? It happened actually many times. People come over, they see, they leave, and then they buy shit tons of purpose. It's so fucking funny. It's like people come over here, they see the place, then they peace out, they actually leave, and they literally spent $10,000 worth of $10,000 on purpose. Not even here, outside. Like, how fucking crazy is that? It's really like almost like, okay, yeah, this is too hardcore for me. I'm gonna, make myself some free money instead on these guys' back. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, it makes a lot of sense. If you come and you see this place, you just go like, yeah, it's a no-brainer. You just know shit is gonna hit the fan. If someone is completely selfish, wouldn't it make sense from their perspective to grind a 9 to 5 job and just buy purpose instead? The thing is, though, if people have this level of cognitive dedication, right, they wouldn't be doing a 9 to 5 job to begin with, because they would be smarter. Like, the thing is, a lot of people are just not so smart. They only act when it's too late. Yeah, it's just like that. Athene, I make a lot of money. Why should I buy this? You don't have to. You don't have to at all, man. Like, guys do whatever the fuck you guys want to do. I don't need your money. I really don't need your money. But yeah, I find it actually fascinating that you guys see the game. The game is really addictive as fuck. People love it. The amount of progress we make is to on purpose a lot. Well, that's right now $450. And maybe next year it will be $4,500 or something. Remember Charging Windmills, the guy that donated all his purpose. You are Charging Windmills. You sent me a message on Skype, I deleted you from Skype. That's also one of the reasons why today I said on the stream, I don't know why I attract sometimes people that are a bit strange, like sending me messages, being angry, saying I'm a scammer or whatever. It's just like, I find it so fascinating how, with all the good I do, with everything I try, right? Yeah, sure, it's not you. As if a random person, right? Like, honestly, Mr. Hughes, right? A random person really knows the name exactly, right? And send me a message this morning. And now says in the chat, like, I mean, like seriously, I would actually make a bet. I would actually bet $10,000 that it's you, unless you don't have arms to type, and you have someone else typing while you're saying it. Well, that's a coincidence. I don't think so. I would actually bet $10,000 that that's a coincidence. But hey, so it's just sometimes, man. But yeah, why send a message going like, yeah, I don't even know what you typed. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I just blocked the person. I blocked you. It's like, I don't have time for that shit. Like, you have me on your Skype. You literally have me on your Skype. You know how big of an asset that is. And then you I don't know, you're triggered or something. I don't know, you're angry, and then you send me a negative message. Why would you do that? It's like, not like I'm gonna read that and go like, hey, and you know how many times I messaged you and said like, yeah, I'm gonna give you your purpose, I'm gonna give it back, I'm gonna back. You were like, nah, and then yes, okay, give it, nah. Then I say like, man, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I don't have time. Nah, I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay, sure. And then after a year or so, or 2 years, all this energy boiled up, and you went to me and go like, what thing? It's fine. It's fine, Yus. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good, man. I'm just saying, like, man, I'm just trying to do good in the world. Ati, what are your honest thoughts about me? Um, I just think you're just a weird guy, man. There's just a lot of weird guys watching my stream. I don't know. Maybe it's just the weird people that type in the chat. They're just, yeah, it's just weird. Man, I'm really gonna invest in security when the game comes out because it's just scary sometimes. Like honestly, it's just scary. Like I'm not saying you guys would do anything, but some people are just, yeah, like scary. People aren't weird. People are trolling. No, man. No, 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 no. Believe me, I think it's just drugs. Yeah, Mercedes Gladiatus. There was a few issues with the download. But for real though, I really have to, yeah, I have to take things very serious. For real though. Will you promote purpose? Yeah, damn straight I will. I see, but like there were folders that were empty. Were they by default empty, or was it just a like I don't know. You can check with Ricardo. I'm surprised no one has come to the door already. But people did come to the door. Several times people come to the door. Ding dong, I want to talk to Athene. I'm fucking serious. It happened twice, I think, already. They said like, yeah, I came over. I want to talk to Athene, man. Like, and it's like, man, we cannot do that for security. Well, at least Reese, come on, let me in. Come on, man. It's like, what the fuck, man? Are you fucking crazy? And I'm not even talking about Merksen. Merksen, when I was in Belgium, I had like 50 people come over there. But then it was not as, this was different times and it was not as scary. But now, man, it's just scary shit. Some people are just scary. Yeah. Why did the world turn so scary though? I think that answer is like it's easier to answer for you than for me. Will you cut your hair when you become face of Twitch? No, man. Yeah. Crazy shit, man. You know about Sackler family? No, I don't know what that is. But man, imagine I make billions and bring universal basic income and stuff. And like, man, people will really, you will have people say I'm the Antichrist, and you will have people saying like I'm Jesus. Like just crazy shit. And you have some really crazy people, man. How do you defend the compound from crazy people? Sooner or later, someone's going to do something very stupid from them being hurt by your words or something else entirely derived from craziness come. You mean someone coming over or someone outside? Because outside we can have cameras and everything. Eh? and also patrols. We just pay the police, and there is just constant patrol. I would do that. Well, the way it is you just fund the mayor, and then they fund their campaign, and once they get elected, they just do that. That's the deal. That's how it works down in Europe. That's how it works everywhere, man. Three more minutes. People can try out the game, you know. It's fine, man. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just sometimes wonder, man, like, it's so weird. It's just so weird. I'm playing the game, but I have to wait an hour to spend all my gems on the chest. Why? We will have bulk opening in the future. So you'll be able to spam that very, very quickly. But opening chests is not the best way to spend your gems, though. Honestly, it's the worst way to spend your gems. Well, maybe now with the heroes, I don't know. Well, maybe with the heroes it's still plus EV, actually. They have to be a programmer to join the compound. No, you don't at all. You can apply and you will learn coding here. Here's the link to apply, man. Today, I don't think I will get a lot of applications, because I didn't do so much real talk. You gonna apply right now? That's good. How old are you? Where are you from? And do you eat meat? It's still plus EV to spend gems on the marketplace if you're paying gems for refreshes. Depends. How long does it take to get an answer for applications? I think Ricardo is going through all of them now. You cannot, you don't have a visa, bro. Either way. I will, yeah, for people that want to come over and apply, here's the link. Also, for people that want to try out the game, here's the link for that. The beta would be nice. All feedback is always welcome. And get yourself some sweet ass purpose before it's too late. Here's the link. Really, before it's too late. But you don't have to. Nothing is legally binding. Either way, keep it up. I'm going to host Tanya, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.